This is Mo Murphy from Clarke County Sports and ClarkeCountySports.com. We're here to Wilbur and Feltner Stadium in Berryville, Virginia, for another season of the ClarkeCountySports.com Game of the Week. Tonight, the 2022 Eagles open their season against their neighbors from Warren County. The Warren County Wildcats come into the Felt. These teams have faced each other the last several years, although they're not in the same district anymore. Warren County's actually moved up to 3A. So tonight is Hall of Fame night. 3 people will be inducted to the Eagles Hall of Fame. We'll have as much of the information on that as is available. They had a ceremony this evening, but I was unable to get there. So we'll fill you in on that. But we'll have all the highlights, interviews, and more from the ClarkeCountySports.com Game of the Week, sponsored by Photography Concepts.
All right, in a nutshell, man, we've been at it now, since July 27, 28, whatever that first date was. We've been going at it. Had 2 good scrimmages. We should be ready to go tonight. Bottom line is this: mistakes are going to happen. I told you this beginning. Mistakes will happen. Do not let one mistake snowball into 2, 3, 4. Wipe it clean and keep playing. Okay? Wipe it clean and keep playing. Make plays and ultimately communicate. No snap counts up front. Watch ball. No 3 yards, man. We don't have to grind it out like we are. All right? And when we take our chances, we take them. Line, be good. Run your feet. All right? Special teams wise. Know what you're doing. We're in the hot box. All right, when Coach calls for it, get there, be ready to go. I shouldn't have to say a whole lot to you, man. We got a handful of seniors, man. Y'all led well all summer long in camp, and I'm proud of y'all for that. Young guys, all right? It's your first time, man. There's a lot of you in here. And it should be exciting as can be. You're going to have a little butterflies. I get it, man. First time you go through and you crack somebody, it's gone. It's football at that point. Trust me, it's football. It is football. Football doesn't change, man. People do. Football doesn't change. So last thing I got, man, when you go out there tonight, you give everything you've got. You've got 10 games. This is 1 of 10 that you're guaranteed. You go out there, you bust it, you play hard, understand it, and you ring the bell afterwards. Everybody got it? Yes, sir. Right, let's go. Come on. Let's go! Let's go, man. Hey, let's go. He was on 3. 1, 2, 3. Start them out.
For tonight's game for Warren County, number 14, Nicholas Folks, number 44, Tavarius Carter, number 74, Joshua Eversold, number 77, David Rizzo. And your captains for Clarke County is number 5, Matthew Syke, number 18, Kyler McKenzie, and number 22, Tyler Darrington. 14, Wyatt Palmer. Touchdown, Warren County. Extra point is good. With 7:42 remaining in the first quarter, your score is Warren County 7, Clarke County 0. Score of 153 left in the first quarter. Warren County 7, Clarke County 6.
Look out, look out, look out!
At the end of the first quarter, your score is Warren County 7, Clarke County 6.
Get set! Watch the ball! Got it!
Clarke County 6 goes down. No good. With 6:04 remaining in the second quarter, your score is Warren County 7, Clarke County 12.
Hey, zip it, don't log it. Throw it right back.
Number 11, Carson Shinn. Number 22, Donson on the tackle. Number 50 down there. Number 14, Wyatt Palmer on the tackle. At the end of the second quarter, your score is Warren County 7, Clarke County 12. Winner for both the girls basketball and volleyball teams. In soccer, Casey was a three-time All-State selection, including first-team All-State as a senior. The year her team finished as state runner-up. She would go on to earn a pair of all-conference honors while playing for Shepherd University. She helped the volleyball team to a regional runner-up title her junior year as the Eagles made the state playoffs for the first time in school history. In basketball, she was all-district and all-area both junior and senior years. She was voted team captain in all 3 years. Let's congratulate Casey Canterbury. Our second inductee is Adam Owens, class of 2010. Owens was a 4-year top 7 scoring member throughout his ranked career on the cross-country team as his teams were state champions all 4 years. His senior year, he was Bull Run District, Region B, and Group A state champion. He also led it in track and field all 4 years and had another outstanding senior campaign. He captured the district and regional titles in the 1600 and 3200 meters and won the state crown in the 1600 as Clarke County captured the team title. As a junior, he qualified for state in the 1600 and 3200 and took 6th in the 3200 meter. He will continue his career running for the University of Richmond. Owens currently lives in Tucson, Arizona, and could not attend the ceremony, but he is represented by his grandmother, Dorothy Myers, and Uncle Don Owens. Let's congratulate Adam Owens. Our third and final inductee is Tim Tomlin. Tomlin, who passed away in 2009, was a 1976 graduate of Clarke County, but his valuable contributions to the athletic program were where he made his mark. For years, he maintained the softball and baseball fields and kept them in working conditions, while he also helped build concession stands. Tomlin was a scorekeeper, timekeeper, and filled in multiple events where needed. In 1993, he was asked to help design and build the football field and track at the new high school. He spent 3 years on the project, and in 1995, the Eagles began football play at Feltner Stadium. The track and field teams held their meets there the following spring. In 1999, Coach Speck asked for his help developing the new cross-country course on a local farm. He helped clear a new running area and got to watch his two sons compete on the course by the end of the season. The team won its first Group A boys cross-country title. Certainly one of his proudest moments in both his sons, Matt and Tim, were on the state championship teams, and Matt was a state champion wrestler. Both are already in the Hall of Fame. Representing Tim tonight are his sons Tim and Matt and his wife Sherry Tomlin. Congratulations, Clarke County Hall of Fame 2022. Goes out of bounds. With 9:40 remaining in the third quarter, your score is Warren County 7, Clarke County 19. Number 6, Wilbur on the carry. Number 5, Sykes pass complete to number 22, Tyler Darnton.
I see you, big dog. I see you. God bless.
Extra point is good. With 11:10 remaining in the fourth quarter, your score is Warren County 7, Clarke County 26.
Oh, he's leading now. Yes, sir.
With 6:46 remaining in the fourth quarter, your score is Warren County 7, Clarke County 33. Number 14, White Hall, and number 11, Thompson Slim on the back. Number 42, on the tackle, number 14. White Hall on the recovery. Number 8, Jacob Poole on the carry. Number 7, Taylor Plank on the carry. Toss to the play for another Eagle foot. Remaining in the fourth quarter, your score is Warren County 7, Clarke County 40. please.
Watch out. Hey. Let's go, baby! That's your time. Hey guys, listen here, man. Extremely proud of you guys. Early on in that game, man, we kept shooting ourselves in the foot, some penalties. They kind of gassed us. We made some corrections on defense. I could not be more proud of you guys. Seniors balled out. Young cats came on the field and did their thing. Man, that's a great. And it was 12-7 halftime.
Yep.
Dude, second half we came out and did what we do. Took care of the line of scrimmage on both sides of the football. All right, and did our thing. Now, the coaches talk about uniforms.
Hey, I will be behind the school back here. I need your uniforms. Make sure they're inside right.
All right, so make sure, hey, do not leave out here without turning in your stuff, okay? That's one thing. Another thing is this. For the love of goodness, be smart this weekend. Do not do anything stupid. We know we have a bye week next week. We still got to get better, man. We are practicing on Monday. But I'll tell you this, we will not practice next Friday. So I'd rather practice on Monday than Friday. Yes, sir. All right, so here's the thing, man. Monday you will do a penalties. I don't care if it's snowing outside. Okay, because we have a lot to clean up, man, with penalties and and stuff. Everybody good? Coach,
yes, sir.
Oh, I'm good.
Hey, once again, man, I cannot wait. After the last couple of months, let me tell you, I cannot wait to bring that done.
Oh, me too.
Let's go! Eagles on 3! 1, 2, 3,
This is Mo Murphy from Clarke County Sports. We're here with the Eagles running back Kyle Darlington. He scored 5 touchdowns tonight in the win over Warren County. Kyle, a big night to start the season. Can you just talk a little bit about it?
You know, they came out a little better than we expected. They scored on us first, but we didn't let that get in our heads, and we came out and we kept on playing, and we ended up coming out in the second half and doing our job and getting the win.
And you seem to get most of your big runs on the I guess the right side. Was that something you guys worked on, or was that just how it worked out?
Right side. So me being a 4-back, it's just where most of the plays are designed for me. It's just where the good holes comes, where our strong side of the line is. So really, that's how we call it, and that's how it works out most of the time.
Also caught a few passes. Y'all mixed it up pretty good. Can you just talk a little bit about the mix-up or the?
Yeah, we try to implement the pass game as much as we can. We're still trying to get better at it, but it worked decently tonight, and we'll get better at it weeks to come.
And you got to feel good with this line play you got tonight with a lot of these guys' first game.
Yeah, of course. We have a lot of new linemen out there. We lost almost the whole line last year. So them coming out here and mushing guys all game is great for me, and I look forward to the whole season with them.
All right, well, you heard that from the Eagles running back, Kyle Darlington, as he scored 5 times tonight. I don't have the yardage yet, but we'll get back on that. This is Mo Murphy for Clarke County Sports.
Thanks a lot.
We're here with Carson Chin after the win. Carson, your name called quite a lot tonight on defense. Can you just talk a little bit about the game?
Oh, we had a good game plan coming in. Prepared for this all week. They were better than we expected in the first half. Made some tweaks in the locker room at halftime. We came out, did our thing in the second half, and put 40 points up on the board.
And very humid out here tonight. How'd you make out? I saw a lot of guys cramping up.
Yeah, and not gonna lie, it was kind of tough for us out here. The heat just got to us. We keep trying to get water in our bodies and keep doing what we do.
And got to ask you, we already said something to you on the sidelines, but just talk a few minutes about your brother getting that fumble.
I mean, that was an amazing moment. I'm so proud of him. You know, he hasn't played football since 6th grade, and he's played 1 year. And so I was impressed by how he played. He held his own out there and was able to recover a fumble. I was very impressed.
I was very happy for him. Well, what do you think about Skyline? You got a week off, and then Skyline comes in.
Well, you know, in the original schedule, we weren't really supposed to play them, so we don't know how their game got canceled tonight, so we don't really know how they're going to be. We're going to have to get some film on them somehow and then prepare for them that week.
All right, well, you heard that from Carson Chin as he had a big night tonight for the Eagles on defense. We got a bye next week. We'll be back at the Felt on Thursday night against Skyline. This is Mo Murphy.
Thank you, Mo.
Thanks.
Thank you.
We're here with the Eagles quarterback Matthew Sipe after the big 40-7 win. Matthew, big night tonight for you guys on the ground and in the air. Can you just talk a little bit about the game?
You know, Coach Novick is a great offensive coordinator. You know, he tries to emphasize both passing and running the ball, and I think that's a great thing in football, in the football atmosphere, and it gets the job done.
And I know at least 3 guys that you hit. You spread it around good. You think that's what we're going to see all year?
Yes, sir. I'm going to try to hit, different targets. I ain't going to try to go for one target. Everyone will kind of lock up on that target, and then it'll be easy to stop. But, if I keep my options open, it won't be as hard to stop, and we'll move on from there.
So what'd you guys talk about at halftime? I know it was still a real close game.
Yeah, we went in, everyone's kind of down, and, right before we came back out, Coach Chavez came in, he had a talk with us, a couple players had a talk, and we all got fired up, and we knew we couldn't lose this team, and we've played them before, we've beaten them before, and this is not how we play, and we came out and played our game and came out with the W.
You come back with the other Warren County team, Skyline. I was telling the guys you can get some big points by beating these 3A teams.
Oh, yes, sir. Just like Carson was saying, the Skyline game got canceled tonight, so unfortunately we won't be able to see what they got, but we're just going to have to practice how we practice, come out and play how we play.
All right, well, you heard that from Matthew Sipe as he commanded the Eagles' offense tonight to a 40-7 win over Warren County. We'll be back in 2 weeks against Skyline. This is Mo Murphy for Clarke County Sports.
Good to see you.
We're here with the Eagles head coach Casey Childs after the 40-7 win to start the season. Casey, I know you guys were concerned not knowing with a lot of new players, but things turned out pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, when you start 16 new guys and, 8 to 9 of them are underclassmen, we had some growing pains there in the first half, obviously. We had some mistakes and some penalties that got us behind, and then we kind of got punched in the face a little bit that first drive defensively. And to our kids' credit, we made some adjustments defensively and offensively at halftime. We did too, but I thought we played extremely hard. And in the second half, we definitely cleaned up a lot of the mistakes that we had in the first half, and really happy for the kids.
Yeah, I thought probably the big turning point was you guys came out in the second half and scored. They almost ran the kickoff back, and then you guys stopped them there.
Yeah, that was a great play by, Will Booker. And, Chris, our kicker, he's hurting a little bit. He got a little bit of a sore back, so he can't put the same,
He's hurting more now.
Yeah, he's hurting. So he definitely needs his bye week because he's really a weapon for us. And but I tell you, they would have scored there. But Will Booker, it was this unbelievable play. He ran that kid down. And then our defense, the adjustments that we made went into play on that drive, and I think they lost yardage, actually, in that 3-set drive. I think it was like the 15-yard line. That was huge. That was huge. And then at that point, we took control of the ball game.
And a little bit about that run. I mean, he took a pretty good lick on that punt.
Yeah. I mean, my goodness, of course, he dropped the snap. So it was 4th and like 8 or 9. He dropped that snap, and he's fast. I mean, if you watch him play soccer, talking about LeBlanc, he can flat out run, man. So he got the ball around the edge. We could see it open up, and he took off and got the first down, which was massive for us. And then we went down and scored again, I think. And
can we assume a fake punt's gonna be in the playbook now?
I just want Chris to be healthy because he's so good, But he's an athlete. I know he's not really a football player, but I tell you, he's an athlete, and we're blessed to have another good one like him and for a kicker and a punter.
Let's talk a little bit about Kyler Darlington's night, 5 touchdowns.
Yeah, he's just a horse, I mean, you watch him, he finishes runs. He doesn't shy away from contact. He's just really, really good, and he's a great single wing back. He really is. And then I think, with our wing backs are athletic and can complement to the weak side. And of course, I thought Matthew was really good. Completed some balls, moved the chains a couple times. I thought, those two guys being as experienced as they are, I thought did a great job. And I know we didn't want to run Matthew much because he kind of dinged up a little bit in the second half, so we were trying to kind of baby him through that. We didn't want him to get, too many more blows on him. But, Kyler was a player of the year last year offensively for a reason. He's really good. He's really good.
And I'm told Skyline's game got canceled, so you really got not much to go on for 2 weeks from now.
No, as of right now,
probably going to have to exchange they're going to get a scout from one of our scrimmages too. So it's unfortunate and I don't know that situation, down there, but it's unfortunate they couldn't get that game in for Skyline and for Strasburg. I feel bad for all those kids.
All right, well, you heard that from the Eagles head coach Casey Childs. As the Eagles move to 1-0, they'll have a bye this week and return to the Felt on Thursday night to play Skyline. This is Mo Murphy reporting for the Clarke County Sports Game of the Week.
Appreciate you guys.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate it.
So that's it from the Felt. Your final score, the Clarke County Eagles 40, the Warren County Wildcats 7. Eagles got 5 touchdown runs from Kyler Darlington and a touchdown from Tanner Sipe. Extra points by Chris LeBlanc. And the Eagles, as I say, have a bye this week. We'll be back here at the Felt 2 Thursdays from now against Skyline. Reporting for the Clarke County Game of the Week, for Doug L. Stockis and Mo Murphy, signing off from the Felt, Wilbur M. Feltner Stadium in Berryville, Virginia.